Right, hello and welcome to this review of the MPow Bluetooth headset. Now, I've never had a Bluetooth headset before, so this is going to be a new experience for me. Now, these have a built-in microphone on them, and they should have, according to this, a talk time of around 15 hours and a music play time of 13. What's the difference? Why 15 and 13? Why does that make a difference? Surely if you're listening and talking, that should take up more battery power, but doesn't apparently. So, like I say, these are a folding pair. This is the bit where I always get my fingers in the twist, so let's open it up. There we go. So there's an important reminder. The headphone can only be charged by 5-volt adapters, USB ports only. Quick charging devices over 5 volts may cause heat and fire. Oh, lovely. Yes, there's the. So tilt that back. Any issues about Bluetooth connection, please contact that website and get specific instructions. Right, okay, so we've got the headphones. Now, notice that these are wrapped in bubble wrap, of course, and they are foldy ones. So, how do they unfold? Well, that one's already unfolded, so just unfold that bit. Now, I've actually got a mate at work who's got these, and he says they're great. So, let's have a look. So, you've got controls on the side here for making phone calls and that kind of thing. Like volume control, forward, pause, power. And where's the microphone? Where's the microphone? That's already. I wonder if that little divot there is the microphone, because there isn't one on the other side. That is the smallest microphone ever, if that's the case. So there's a charging socket of sorts, I think. But you can see that nicely cushioned, and nicely cushioned around the ears. These are over the ears. Okay, so let's put that down. What else do we get? We get a cable or two by the looks of it. There we go. What's that? So this is going to be an interesting chore. Trying to open this one-handed is just not going to work. Oh, stop the phone. Put that down for a second. I'll put you there just for a minute. Let's open these up. Right. Fella. Okay, so we have a USB to micro USB. So standard USB to micro B USB, and a standard jack to jack 3.5mm. What else? We have the Bluetooth user manual. We have a bag, quite a nice velvety bag there, although I probably won't ever put the headphones in it. And that's it, that's everything. Right, so obviously this is a Bluetooth headset, so what we'll need to do is probably need to put it on charge for a while, but I should be able to plug it straight into my laptop and use it straight away. What I will do is what I usually do when I get headphones. I actually log into a game and see if that records my voice. Now, I've been having some problems with my laptop and recording my voice and I had a new microphone and it just didn't work at all. I've had trouble with various headsets in the past, so hopefully this one won't. I do have Bluetooth on my laptop, that's an important distinction. I've also got it on my phone, so it should be able to connect to my phone too. So that's going to be quite an interesting one to try. Okay, I'll get on with that, and I shall do a recording, and you will see the recording of me in-game talking through the microphone. Let's see what happens.
Okay, this is a sound test for the MPow Bluetooth headphones. For some reason, that's cut the sound out of the game. Hello, this is a sound test for the Sadie's SA903s. Hopefully you can hear the ambient noise, you can hear my voice. Couple of waterfalls.
Okay, so let's wrap up this review. So what I've been doing is I've been testing the headphones today. I've worn them for a fair period of time. They are quite comfortable to wear for long periods of time. It is well cushioned here and here, as I said before. One thing that I wanted to test was call quality. So I've used these, I've paired them with my phone, which I'm currently videoing with, which is a ZX Premium. And I called the wife, and the wife said she could hear me nice and clearly. Now, I know there's a guy at work with these and he swears by them. They're really good. He calls his wife on them, his partner on them all the time. And he also uses it for Skype as well. And he doesn't seem to have any problems with that. I've tested it with Skype and a couple of other packages. Because we can do calls over Slack at work. So I've used it with Slack and used it with Skype. And the call quality is good. Which is quite surprising really, because the microphone is just tiny. It's just this little dot here. If I can see that. So that little dot there in there, that's the microphone. So, other accessories, well, you get the cable. This charging cable, this is USB to micro B. As I said before, it's not very long. It's actually only 50 centimeters, so you can't really do too much with it. You can't wear the headphones and use that charging cable. In fact, in the booklet, it specifically tells you if you're not to make calls whilst charging the headset, so to unplug it and then accept the call. So there's something going on there. But these are the general, these are just jack to jack. So 3.5mm jack to jack. They'll go in your phone, they'll go in the headset. Now the nice thing about that is you can just, if they've run out of power, you should just be able to use those instead. Just plug them in to the device and then plug them into your headphones, and you should just be able to use them as is. Now, nice thing is that on the side here, you've got some controls that actually control the phone. So you can turn up the volume down, skip music, pick up a phone call, turn it off. And one of the great features about this, which I really like, is it actually talks to you. Yeah, it does. It actually gives you voice information. So when you're turning them on, turning them off, doing other bits and pieces, it's all listed here in this in different languages, I might add. But it is in English. So it's also in German and other languages that I don't recognise. So voice prompts, that's what it is. You see, there's voice prompts. So it will say powering on, powering off, or connecting, or this, that, or the other. So coming call or incoming call, connection, that kind of thing, which is really cool, and I really do like that as a feature. Overall, are they good headphones? Yeah, I think they're good headphones. The only thing that I came across, which you may have noticed from the previous video when I was doing the sound test in a game called Ziggurat, is that you could hardly hear my voice. One of the interesting points is when I actually started doing the recording for that video, for that sound test, the music in the game stopped playing completely. All of the sound cut out. No ambient noises, no other noises from the game. And then it still wouldn't pick up my voice very well. It didn't come through very well at all whilst I was doing that recording. So not particularly good for doing game review blogging, which is something that I do. Not so, I don't know whether that's a setting or not, but difficult to say really. But no, I wouldn't be using them for that. They really are just from the website from Amazon. They actually say great for your daily commute, and yes, they are. They fit the bill for that. Listening to music on the phone through those, great. The sound quality is good. The voice quality, if you haven't made a call, is also good. The only thing I would say is if you are listening to music, these have a 15-hour, so it says has a 15-hour power range, but my phone generally doesn't last that long if it's doing too much. So the headphones last a long time, but your phone might not. So maybe a power bank of some sort might be useful. But okay, other than that, they are comfortable. They do sound good. The microphone is good if you're making calls, Skype, Slack, voice calls. They might be absolutely fine for games. I wouldn't like to say, having not tested that. But overall, they are a good pair of headphones for, I think they were $25.99 from Amazon. So yeah, if you can find them cheap, great. By all means, get them. I think they're really good. And the fact that they fold up and can be carried is quite useful too. Let's see if we can get the serial number on there. Yeah, there it is. 17J12. So there you go. Fantastic pair of headphones from MPow there. Well, hope you've enjoyed this video. Hope you've got the information you need from it. Please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next review or game replay guide review that we do. Check those out as well. Look forward to seeing you in the future.